This is the Iron Trader and TGIF. Wow, again, another really good week of trading here. Scalping oil long and short, natural gas long and short, and the tech trades. Man, Tesla and Nvidia and TQQ. A lot of really good week this week. Okay, well, here it is Friday, so as usual, we're going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, here your daily chart. Now remember, the rig count will be out today for crude and natural gas here at 1 p.m. All right, here we go. Here's your daily chart. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now, if you notice here, yesterday's low was 77.59, and the previous day's low was 77.62. So you had a lower low and you had a lower high, okay? But what you did is you finished with a green candle there, okay? So I always been pointing out this level right here, okay? So this is 77.33. So that held it up very nicely, okay? So what we have today is we have a nice higher high here on the candle. Now the question is going to be again, is this 8 SMA? You got to watch this, okay? This is going to be very key. Now this is sitting at 79.68. If you can close above, then we go to this candle right here. You're at 80.37, and then we come to this 21-day sitting at 81.20. Now what I want you to watch though is see how this Monday's candle went up high and looked like it was going to break out. But what was it? It was a bear flag. Now we're going to have the same thing here. Is it going to be able to close above, or is it going to come right down like this candle here and put it in a topping tail? Okay, so just watch like what you had here. Okay, bear flag right into it. This bear flag right into it looked like it was going to rip up, and then all of a sudden back down again. So just be very careful here. The key is going to be a close above this 8 SMA. If you can close above, then your target is going to be that 21 SMA. And then again, obviously above, then we just follow these candles here, 81.75, all the way on up here to your big retest here. Now on the downside, watch these yesterday's low. Always watch the previous candles, high and low in the closing. So you want to watch 77.59 here. And then we want to watch this key level, 77.33. And then if that's lost, you have your 200-day sitting right here, sitting at 76.35. And just above that is we have your 50 SMA here, sitting at 76.71. So this is all going to be really good support levels here. If that yesterday's bottom of candles lost, just watch that 77.33, and then you have your 50, your 200-day, and then we have your 100-day right below that. What are we sitting at? 75.46 here. But just make sure that it isn't like this bear flag right here, okay? So the key is just watch that 8 SMA. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly chart. Okay, your monthly chart's still looking very good. You're above the 100, the 50, your 200-day, and your key 8 SMA here, okay? So basically what you want to do is you want to watch that 76.01. That's going to be very key level here if it sells off here. And then what you want to do is always watch the top of this candle. You're looking at 84, 89. If you can go higher, then what you have is your target is up there at 86.10. Now we have, well, this is only the 25th, so we got plenty of time left here on your monthly chart. Now here on your weekly chart here, well, look at what we have here, okay? So far here, it came right on down, but you're holding this key support level here. So you want to watch this 8 SMA. You're sitting at 79.12. Right below it here is your 50 SMA sitting at 78.01. And then again, if that's lost, then we have your 75.75, your 21 SMA here. But right now, this is still very bullish. The key is you got to hold that 8 SMA and that 50 SMA and that 21-day. Now again, if we can go up, then what you always want to do here is you want to look at this candle right here. That's that 83.53. That's going to be very key. Okay, so if you can get above that, then here's your target is right here is that 84.89. Same way it was on this here on your monthly chart. And then right above that is you have your 100-day at 85.66. And then you'd have your 21-day sitting at 86.10. So there's your upside, and then here's your downside. And again, watch this 8 and this 50-day, very, very critical. All right, let's take a look here at the old Nat Gas. All right, Nat Gas. Well, your weekly, you still got the pinball action going here. Okay, your upside, basically 2.61, and your downside, basically 2.46. So you're caught right there in the middle here on your weekly chart. Now, here on your daily chart here, well, we put in a lower low yesterday, but you notice that it closed right above that price channel here, which is basically this candle here, which is 2.457. Okay, that is very, very going to be key support. And then again, if it's lost, then we come down to the new price channel at 2.42, which was 5, which is basically yesterday's low. Now, so far today, we have an inside day here. So on the upside, you want to watch this 8 SMA here, sitting at 2.56, and then you have 2.64, which is basically your 21-day and your 50 SMA. If you can get above, then we just start looking at these candles here. You got your 2.66 here, and then we just keep on rallying right on up here. This is going to be a key candle if you can get higher. That's 2.87, and then obviously we can just keep running right on up here to your big retest here at 3.018. So again, watch that key 8 SMA here on the upside. You can see where all the candles are hitting it, and it can't get above, but you need to close above, then you can have a shot for going higher. And on the downside here, watch your 2 point, this candle right here, which is basically 2.457, and then yesterday's low at 2.42. Those will be your critical support levels. All right, let's take a look here on an hourly and a 4-hour chart. Okay, here we have your hourly and your 4-hour chart. Now, this is the candle that was always been pointing out here, okay? That's at 2.457. Now, again, it went lower down to 2.425, but you notice that as soon as it hit down there, it put that big green candle in here and then rallied right on up. So it never closed below that, and that's the key level here. So that double bottom is still basically in play. So what you want to do is you want to look here on your upside here. So you want to look here at your 21 SMA here. So you're looking at 2.52, then you have 2.58, and then you have 2.64. This is your 200-day. That's where you're going to be all jammed up there if you can get up into that level here. Now here on your hourly chart here, well, you got the same thing here, but you're looking pretty good here. You got almost like a bull flag going here. The key is going to be above this 2.56. If you can, then what you do is then we just start going here, layering this. See how this, when you put that series of lower highs in, then you want to keep on lowering it, and then that's going to become resistant there until you can work yourself all the way on up here. So we got to see how Natty Gas is going to shake out here today. So remember, this natural gas here, the scalp is what working, okay? Don't have no thing where I'm going to go long, I'm going to go short. Just scalp it, cash in your pocket every day, and then move on to the next day. All right, I'll have more for crude oil and natural gas after the pick close at 2:30. Thanks for watching.